Logan, made it very clear our involvement with Nick is only in relation to parenting Jack.
I agree. I don't know why you're so upset.
Because of what I saw when I walked in here. The three of you are looking like a cozy little family.
Ridge, we were posing for a picture. That's what you do at birthday parties.
Generally, people just say cheese and move on with it, Brooke. The way you two were looking at each other, there's more to it. Logan, I want this to work. I really do. And it will work. I realize we're in the beginning stages of ironing all the details and such, but I guess I have to say it again. I will share a child with Nick. I will not share you.
I really appreciate you meeting me here, Miss Major. Thank you.
Oh, please, call me Vivian. It's my pleasure. That's it.
Oh.
We are thrilled that you've decided to have your wedding here at El Giardino. Now, let's take a look at the menu, sample some cakes. Isn't your fiancée coming?
Yes. She'll be here perhaps a little late, but she wouldn't miss this for the world.
Should we wait?
No. We can start looking at the appetizers if you want.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, I'm sure you're already familiar with the regular menu, but did you know that we've just recently added sautéed artichoke hearts? Oh, and our stuffed mushrooms right there, they're to die for. We bring in the salt from the Mediterranean Sea. We use pine nuts, balsamic drizzle.
Ridge is never going to be happy, with Brooke raising that baby and Nick involved.
He's committed to Brooke, so I think he will try.
We both know that he can't do this. Please. Nick is an ass. He will never listen to Ridge, about anything regarding parenting. You turn that baby over to Brooke, and that will end the relationship with Ridge. Let me be absolutely honest with you. It's a moment that I have waited for. I hope you will not let this opportunity pass.
You are absolutely right. That's exactly perfect wording. The moment you've been waiting for, not me. Boy, this is just like old times, you coaxing me to get between Ridge and Brooke. I'll tell you, but Stephanie, at what cost to me? I am not doing that. I am not going to get involved only to get my hopes up to be disappointed again.
I know how much he hurt you when he left. But I've never stopped believing that you are the only woman for Ridge.
I've missed you so much.
I've missed you too. Rick's too young for you.
Rick's age is irrelevant. He has been there for me when nobody else has been able to. And he's been caring and he's been supportive. How could I not love him?
As much as you love Ridge?
Rick and I could be very happy together. But I do miss my family. And I miss being with Ridge.
You won't share me? I'm not a toy that you brought to the park, Ridge. I'm my own person, and I'm Jack's mother. And there's times when I'm going to have to interact with Nick, like at this birthday party. Now, I understand your expectations, and I need you to understand mine. I need to be able to take a picture with the father of my child without you freaking out. I mean, I can't even believe that we had to shoo everybody away to have this conversation.
Well, it's kind of a sensitive issue for me, Logan. I backed your decision to be a mother to Jack because I love you. I didn't mean to embarrass you. And I certainly don't begrudge you taking a birthday picture with your son. Just asking you to be a little more aware of me. That's all I'm asking. Yes, you are your own person, and I don't own you. But the way you were looking at Nick, the love that was in your eye, shouldn't that belong to me? If I don't own that, Brooke, why are we getting married?
my goodness. Your fiancé isn't here yet? You poor thing. Making all these decisions by yourself.
Yeah, she had a commitment that she had. She felt she couldn't miss it, but she will definitely be here.
Well, we haven't discussed alcohol yet. Would you like an open bar? A cash bar?
You know what, Miss Mayhew?
Vivian, please.
Vivian, yes, of course. Why don't you make me a meal based on the decisions that we've made thus far?
Of course. You want to see how all of the tastes come together?
Yeah, exactly.
A meal for two?
Yes, because my fiance is going to be joining me.
Oh, right. Well, if she doesn't come, I'd be more than happy to join you.
I will always love Ridge, but the two of us have moved on with other people.
How happy would it make your children?
My children are full grown. They don't need their parents together to be happy.
Don't you think you deserve the man that you want?
Rick loves me.
Why are you settling for Rick? I know that he has seen you through rough times, and he's a valiant young man, honestly, but he's not Ridge. Don't you think it's time for you to go after what's yours?
Oh, that's my taxi. My car's in the shop. I've got to go to the party. I'm sorry.
Madison. Yes, it's Stephanie. Do you know where Rick is? Do you have his calendar handy that you could tell me? Yeah, I'll hold. Thank you.
Logan, I just want to be the only man in your heart. That's all I'm asking.
You are. I promise. Look, maybe I got too comfortable. And I assumed you always knew the way I feel about you. But I won't do that anymore. But because of Jack, I just need to be able to be around Nick and not worry if I'm smiling too much or touching him the wrong way.
You don't see it, do you? The way you two connect.
No, I don't. But I heard your concern, and I promise that I am going to be sensitive to your insecurities.
Brooke,
So let's just drop
I'm
it.
not just being insecure here. I'm just telling you what I saw and what I won't accept from now
Oh,
on.
I see. So now I have to edit my behavior because of your irrational requests. Is that it?
I just don't want to be the outsider, watching you relate with your new precious family, and that's what it's feeling like to me, Brooke. And I can't put up with it. It's got to stop.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Taylor.
It's Jack's birthday party and the two of you are arguing? What? Where's Jack?
He's taking a nap. He's fine.
Look, if there's an issue between the two of you, I hope you get it worked out because I didn't give Jack to you so that you could have more negativity brought into his life.
No, he's not going to be affected. Ridge and I just aren't seeing eye to eye on something, that's all.
Yeah, I heard that. So what? Do you have a problem with Jack being in the family now? What?
No, I have a problem with the way Brooke is relating to his dad.
Oh my God, this really isn't the time.
I walked in on Brooke and Nick taking a cozy little family picture with Jack, and the way she was looking at him was just a bit too much, and I had to speak up.
Brooke, I gave you Jack so that you could be his mother and bring stability into his life, not have you waffling his whole childhood between Ridge and Nick.
Oh, for God's sakes, Taylor. This is just so new to us. We're trying to figure out how to relate as parents.
Ridge, didn't you and Nick have this worked out?
They did.
No, it doesn't look like this is okay. I'm thinking I made a terrible mistake.
He's fine, really.
It doesn't look like it's fine,
Getting
okay,
all
Brooke?
upset. You're getting all upset here. Let's just go out and get some air, all right?
I didn't even get to see Jack.
He's upstairs sleeping. Come on. I need to get away from all this myself. Come on, let's go.
Are you coming back?
I don't know.
Everything all right?
Don't mind me, just passing through.
You're leaving?
Have to, I'm afraid. Wish I could stay, but I can't. Give my grandson another birthday kiss for me, would you, darling? One for you, too. Bye. Brooke, always a pleasure.
Come on. He didn't get that bent out of shape over a picture.
Could you please just try to be a little more sensitive when we're together?
What did I do?
I don't know, but we both did it. Look, never mind. I just need to be a little more careful when I'm around you.
Where'd Forrester go anyway?
He left. With Taylor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you know when she'll be arriving?
I don't know. She's not answering her cell phone.
Hello, Rick.
Stephanie. I'll tell you what. I'll let you know when she shows up, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. In the meantime, please think about tablecloths.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you mentioned magenta, but I was thinking maybe something a little flashier.
So, what brings you here? Lunch?
No. I came to see you.
Okay.
I don't think Taylor's going to go through with your marriage.
Oh my God. Really?
I didn't come here to hurt your feelings, all right? I just felt you should know what Taylor is thinking.
Look, I know why you're here, Stephanie. You were hoping to break the news to me that Ridge is still the love of Taylor's life. Taylor and I had a talk about the ridiculous conversation she had with my mom. I'm all clued in, and the wedding is still on.
I wish you would take what I'm saying seriously because I just spoke to Taylor. I believe she wants to get together again with Ridge.
I really didn't think your office would be the place that you'd bring me to get some air.
Well, I just have to find these papers and then we can get going.
No, I just need a little space. I'm glad. I just got a little wound up. Thanks.
For the ride?
No, I mean for getting me out of there. Brooke gets me so riled up sometimes. Damn it, you know, I thinking I'm making the right decision for Jack, and then somehow she starts me second guessing myself.
Taylor, I want to apologize. It was not my intention to mess up things at Jack's birthday for you.
I don't blame you. I think Brooke should have been a little more sensitive to you. I don't know, I guess I'm one to talk.
What does that mean?
Well, I was so concerned about doing what was best for Jack that I didn't really stop to think about how it might impact you.
Raising Nick's son?
I should have talked to you about it first. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Well, no, you and I both know what it's like to be on the perimeter of Nick and Brooke, and it isn't fun. And I just didn't have the intention of putting you there.
Well, you didn't really. I mean, I've pretty much been doing it to myself. But thank you for saying something. I wish you'd come to me, Taylor. This whole past year, all the difficulties you were going through and your inability to talk to anyone about any of it.
I was so ashamed. I didn't want to talk to anybody about it.
You can talk to me about anything. You got that? You'll always be important to me, Doc. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you.
Taylor will always be very fond of her memories with Rich. Look, they were together a very long time. They share children together, but I'm not threatened by that. She's in love with me now. She wants to marry me.
You have been very good for her, there's no denying that, and she does love you in her own way. But she's been lost ever since they broke up. I don't think she's capable of being with another man. Rick, you came along, you wanted to rescue her, it felt good to be taken care of, but the truth is you've just enabled her, as a couple of other people have, to forget for a while that she's still in love with Ridge.
I think you're romanticizing her feelings for Ridge, just a tad, Stephanie. Look, I know Ridge is your favorite, but I think you're overlooking the fact that he's not exactly been very kind to the women he's been with in the past. Look, he was my stepfather for some time when I was a kid growing up, and he didn't exactly treat my mom very well, and he's certainly not worthy of Taylor. Taylor and I are getting married here next week. Now, if you would excuse me, I have some cake to sample.
I wish I had come to you. I was just going through so much this past year, and I really wish I had somebody who
Really understood you?
Well, I've had Rick. He's been really great, and he's been there for me in a way that I don't know if anybody else could have. If it weren't for him, I think I might have, well, pretty sure I would have been drinking again. Might have been dead, or at least dead inside.
So the wedding's next week, huh?
It is. And what about you guys?
Oh, not next week, but soon.
For the record, I think you did the right thing, saying all that to Brooke.
Suppose I should be a little more understanding with Nick and Brooke when it involves their son's birthday. I just kind of figured we'd be settled into a peaceful, happy life, raising our families together now, but everything's so complicated. Now having Jack into the mix, it kind of makes me question everything.
So he is a problem for you?
No, I didn't really mean it like that.
Yes, you did. And that's my fault. I'm so sorry. Do you really think you'll be able to do this? Do you think you can raise Nick's child? Do you think you can be a stepfather to this baby?
Well, I know it's going to be complicated, that's for sure.
Listen to me, Rich. If this is going to affect you like this, if you're going to be plagued by all of these negative feelings about Nick, then I just think you should get out before it's too late. I mean it, Ridge. Don't do it. Don't.
Don't do my wedding?
If you do, you're going to be miserable. You're never going to be happy. Don't. Please, Ridge, just don't do it. Don't marry Brooke.
How dare you? This confirms everything that I was saying. You're not interested in Rick. I am sorry that you're still in love with Ridge and you can't seem to move on with your life, but just mind your own business, Taylor. Ridge and I are going to be married. We have a family. So just stay away from us. Do you hear me? Stay the hell away.